いたんだよね。
Yes, I did.
君が歌いなさい。
Why would I do that? It's
お願い、キミコちゃん帰っちゃったんだって。だけどさ、君ならできるから大丈夫だから、もうこれしかないの。お願い。
She left?
This is Ginger Root's Loneliness off of his newest EP Nisei Mono, a very lively song with an underlying sadness when you look at it a little closer. The handling of the four main musical layers in this song, melody, harmonic filler, bass, and beat by Cameron Liu, who was singer, songwriter, and producer for Ginger Root, is almost formulaic, but in a way that makes you never want to stop popping your head or tapping your feet. Melody, in traditional songwriting manner, is handled in the vocals. However, whenever Liu is not singing, he typically has an instrument stand out with a melody of its own, making melody almost constant throughout the song. An example of this can be heard in the intro, where a bell-like synth carries the melody before the vocals come in. Harmonic filler is handled mostly by Liu's signature synths, as well as strings in some parts. This filler is present throughout most of the song and a supported backseat. However, in areas like the pre-chorus, more harmonic filler of different varieties such as percussive string lines will often be added to increase overall sound, leading into important moments. The bass, which is present for most of the song, tends to alternate between a quick, funky groove for the chorus and something more simplistic for the verses. The beat, handled in the drums, enters after the instrumental intro, and then carries the up-tempo beat throughout most of the song. It switches between a simple 1-2 pattern with more interesting fillers to bridge sections of the song. It also utilizes the sound difference between, say, the snare and an open cymbal, often using the more resonant cymbal to help build sound leading into the chorus, similar to the layering of harmonic filler. I say many of these aspects are mostly present throughout because of the big moment in the bridge of the song. Though I describe it as big, the song actually becomes its emptiest. The drums and the bass drop out completely, leaving only the vocals and subtle harmonic filler. Though he sings the melody we've heard several times in the song, we had previously only heard the line sung in the chorus with all of the musical layers active, with the exception of the intro. Hearing it now, with only synth harmonic backing, has a completely different feel. In this moment, Cameron Liu begins to sing out the chorus lines, leading with an elongated loneliness. The isolation felt by the vocals here is likely intentional to match that theme of being alone. But despite this underlying sadder theme lyrically, the song musically is quite bright. With the groovy bass, upbeat drums, and light strings, one could maybe be fooled out of believing the EP's larger theme is imposter syndrome, but I find the contrast quite fascinating and can't help but call Cameron Liu a genius.